G'day folks, welcome back. My name's Simon and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Rise of the Phoenix Tour. Today is just a quick look behind the scenes, because quite a lot of things go on. It's not just all riding bikes and having fun. Here I am set up in my motel room with junk everywhere right at the moment, trying to charge things up and do some video stuff. Just having a quick look at some of these videos here, and it's a bit different. So anyway, obviously video editing is a big part of what I do. In fact, it's pretty much a huge part, because it's all good and fun going out and riding the bike around and having all the adventure and camping out in the bush and all that sort of stuff. But at some point I have to sit down and I have to troll through all of the video that's there and work out what's good enough to use for the next video that I'm putting out, and what's not good enough. And I may have 3 or 4 hours of footage that goes into one episode. It is very time consuming. My 28-minute long episode that came out last week before, whatever it was, it literally took me anything between 10 and 15 hours to edit up. The longer the video, the more footage goes into it and the more gets cut out of it. I mean, I'm still learning all of this. I'm trying to basically, get stuff in there that's interesting, fun, whatever, the camping side of things, the bike riding side of things, the moto vlogging, that sort of stuff. But yeah, it all takes a lot of time. Well, my channel's nowhere near big enough for me to hire somebody to do video editing for me. I have hired people to make me a professional website, but I can't afford to hire somebody to do video editing for me. Not yet. Because to be honest, right at the moment, my YouTube channel doesn't have enough subscribers to make it monetized. And as such, there's a limit to what I can do with my own funds. Especially when I'm paying for this trip all around the southeast of the country, because to be honest, most of this time off I'm not getting paid for. So I've been having a look through some of the video analytics or YouTube analytics on things, just to see what's going on and see what's the general demographic who's viewing my videos and so on. So I thought I'd give you a bit of background information to it, because it is kind of interesting, and I do find that fascinating from a creator's standpoint, to try and target things in the right direction so that you guys get the best video out of it, and obviously I grow my channel. However, the watch time is quite interesting, having a look at it. I mean, we're currently up to 59.8 hours over the last 28 days. Obviously, I'm trying to build it up over a 365-day period so that I can reach that magic 4,000 hours, so that I can get the channel monetized. In the last 365 days, we're up to 153.3 hours of watch time, which is up 150.7 or 5,757% rise. One of the things that I have found is that I've got 54.5% of my viewers are male, 45.5% are female, and the age ranges are literally 18 to 44. This is in the last 28 days, 18 to 44. And the biggest age group that's watching my videos is the 25 to 34-year-olds at 41.3%. 68.4% of you aren't subscribed. So please do a favour for me right now. Please go hit that subscribe button below this video, or hit the little logo down in the bottom right corner. Hit the little Phoenix logo down in the bottom corner, and that'll give you an option to subscribe right there. Then you don't even have to go off full screen viewing. Because what happens is when you subscribe to my channel, it lifts my channel up in the YouTube analytics and in the YouTube algorithm. And what that's going to do is mean that YouTube then pushes my videos in front of more people and puts them out there for more people to see, which then generates hopefully more subscribers. So do me a favor, 68.4% of you in the last 28 days have not yet subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button, give the videos a thumbs up, because every time one of you, and this everybody says it on YouTube, don't they? Everybody says, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and hit the bell notification button and so on. I mean, realistically, even if you don't, I'm going to still keep putting out videos because I'm having an absolute blast doing this. I'm going out, I'm riding around the countryside, I'm having an absolutely wonderful time. By the way, I'm trying to do all this in one take. Wish me luck. So I'm going out and I'm exploring and having adventures. I'm camping out in the bush. I'm having a really wicked time. And then I get to make videos and show you guys what I've been up to simply because I can. So whether you subscribe or not, I'm still going to keep trying to put out videos because it's a good fun hobby for me. But I do have a plan. I have an absolutely massive plan with this. So basically the plan that I have is to try and keep growing this YouTube channel, because obviously that's the name of the game, right? You grow the YouTube channel. I would like this year to get to the point where my channel becomes monetized. I need 1,000 subscribers. I need 4,000 watch hours. And that's going to take a lot of work, but I'm prepared to put in that work. I'm prepared to put in the effort to do it, because at the end of the day, I'm prepared to play the game. Having been through all sorts of rough stuff in my life, it's time to do something completely different, something that I enjoy, something that I want to do. And by playing this game the way that I want to do it and growing my YouTube channel, once the channel's monetized, then the plan is to just keep pushing and keep growing. And I want to take this global walkabout globally. I want to be able to go out and I want to be able to go ride all around the world. It is my aim to visit all 6 continents on one trip. Now that sounds really big and really scary, and well, it sounds like I might not have my head screwed on, right? But you know what? The one thing that really came to me after the bushfires this year, after the bushfires in 2019, is that nothing is permanent. Now, I knew this beforehand, obviously, because nothing's really permanent. But what came to me was that you can struggle your whole life. You can build up your life every way you want to do. You can build yourself a massive house. You can have really nice, expensive cars, all of that sort of stuff. But in a split second, it can all be gone. And that split second might be caused by bushfires. That split second might be caused by floods. And my area where I live just went through floods again. It doesn't matter whether that's caused by humans or whether that's caused by nature or whether that's caused by anything else. Basically, nothing's permanent. Nothing, really lasts. And so I'm selling my property, which I've shown in another video here. And my aim basically is to take that the money from that property, and instead of investing it into more property, I want to invest it into my brand. And my brand is the rise of the phoenix coming up from the ashes of my former life. My brand is going out and exploring, showing you guys all of the wonderful things that are out there to see in the world, that I can get to, that I can visit, that I can see. I mean, of course, I'm not going to be visiting the same places as anyone else necessarily. Yes, there will be times that I visit places that somebody else has done a video on. I don't have a problem with that. But do they see it in the same way that I see it? When they go to these places, are they looking at it through my eyes? No, they're not. I've got a lot of world experience. I've lived on 3 continents. I find that it's interesting the perspective that I can give on certain things. And look, I'm not saying that I'm the best person out there for any sort of a personality contest or anything like that. So I'm not trying to win personality contests because I just can't compete. I mean, I think that I've got probably a very dry personality, which I quite honestly doesn't always thrill me to bits. I am trying to grow as a person. I am trying to learn from my mistakes. I am trying to get better at doing YouTube videos. I'm trying to show more of myself and more of my personality. And I'm trying to get out there and put myself out on the market, basically, with my brand. And the whole idea of this brand is because I believe that I've got good things to offer to everybody. I believe that I've got good experiences to share with people, and I believe that basically I have an ability to get out there and do these things, and I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to go out and explore the world, and I want to be able to take you guys along with me, because I think that it's important in this day and age, especially right now with COVID. A lot of people can't travel. A lot of people are simply scared to travel as well. I mean, there's people in all parts of the world who are too afraid to get onto an aeroplane. There's people in all parts of the world that are too afraid to leave their own town or city. And look, that's fine. There are people out there with, is it agoraphobia? Drop me a comment, let me know. Is that the one where you're afraid to go outside? I think it is. And so far as things go, if I can take you guys along and show you the outside world, if I can take you guys and show you some of the wonders that are in this world to see, whether that be going to Glenrowan, where I'm at right now, and seeing where Ned Kelly had his final stand with the police, whether it's something like that or whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter. But being able to take you along for the journey and let you experience it through my eyes, let you experience it the way I'm experiencing it. I really like the idea of being able to take everything along with me, to being able to video things as I go and share those videos with you. So look, guys, I'm going to wrap this up because I've been recording for, I don't know, 15 minutes or something now, maybe 20. I've tried to do everything in one take. I have. I will probably cut some of it out. And I even added the second camera partway through it because I suddenly realised that that's really boring just looking at me from one camera. And if I can swap from one to the other and look backwards and forwards, that makes it somehow more interesting, because you got to keep that 3-second thing going, haven't you, or 5-second thing. I mean, that's what I tend to do on the bike as well, is I'll swap cameras every 5 seconds or so, maybe 10 seconds at the most, because at the end of the day, I can keep you seeing different viewpoints the whole time. And that's the whole idea with this, is I want to give you a different viewpoint of everything, everywhere I go and everything I see. So look, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe down below, because it really is important to me as a YouTuber trying to grow my YouTube channel. It is important for me to get more likes on my videos and get more people subscribing to my channel, simply because it lifts me up in the YouTube algorithm. And that's what you've got to fight to make your channel grow. And look, if you want to find out every single time that I put out a new video, hit the bell notification button. You don't have to, but it really would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel, hit the like button on any videos you watch if you like them. And look, if you don't like them, don't just hit a thumbs down. If you don't like the video, leave a comment and tell me why. Because how can I get better without your feedback? So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Absolutely means the world to me that you guys are engaging, you guys are watching my videos, and there's people from all over the world doing that. It really means the world to me, because I'm this kid who grew up in the bush, who never thought of being much of anything, and yet I've done a lot of different things with my life, and this has to be one of the most fun things that I've done.